So when you're traumatized, um, and never ever allowed to say what you've been through, then you'll end up like me. A person who was never out. It's not funny at all that my teeth are rotted out of my mouth, and that's all the proof. You can't say that there's one person in where I live at, in my little hometown, or whatever the hell you want to call, where the hell I live. There's not one person that cares about me. They would have helped me out. They would, do you need a place to live? Yeah, then I can get on my feet and get a job, and yeah, I never had a place to live. Yeah. Nobody cares. Um, I wrote this. I really can't believe how great my ratings were before I met Glenn, and then he helped ruin my life with another guy, Mike, and then all the men that took advantage of me in between. Mike raped me all the time, so I was video raped because he raped me all the time. And I had to run away, and he made me super sick with a sexual disease. So I had to. He raped me blacked out. So then I got super super sick, and I almost did die without taking all these vitamins. I mean, I lived there for only 2 months and stayed away for about 6. And then and my pay representative at the time is that delusional. Oh, well, all you have to do is call 911. No, 911, no, it takes too long. I mean, if a guy wants to kill you, it only takes a second. 911, and especially when the psycho knows you called 911, then maybe they have a weapon. That's okay. It's outrageous that they make the victim the one at fault. It's my fault that all these people hit me and abused me, and it's my fault that they would never ever stop putting me down. It's my fault. Yeah, unbelievable. And then I try to get away from these people that never ever did a thing for me but cause harm and chaos in my life. They won't leave me alone. I mean, Glenn did finally become like my friend and stuff, but if we ever dated again, then would he would be the same as he was for the whole 6 years that I've known him. So there is no turning back. When an abuser hits you or puts you down, there is no turning back. And unfortunately, with parents, the child's a victim to that parent. And I don't even understand. I have this girl's diary. It means so much to me. And she never got into how abusive her parents were. But of course, she wasn't forced in a situation like me. I was forced to stay with my parents, so maybe I never would have remembered that I was child molested if I didn't live with them, being forced to live with them for as long as I did. And if you don't know, I mean, yeah, it's bad enough, yeah. But it's outrageous. I mean, the whole thing, I can't, it's horrifying. A victim's life's horrifying. The abuser never ever leaves them alone. All 3 people should be in jail. Mike, Glenn, and my mom. I mean, going backwards, it would be Mike, Glenn, and my mom. My mom and Mike majorly, and look how horrible I look. I mean, stressed out to the max, like all the time. I couldn't see my kids for Thanksgiving. Another bullshit domestic violence fight that my mom made up, and I'm not allowed in the property. I should give her the key. But then a month later, she's delusional, and I'm allowed back in. But She doesn't remember anything that she did. She doesn't remember attacking me ever. It's outrageous. But yeah, the abusers do whatever the hell they want. Guys beat up on women all the time. Parents beat up on their children all the time. Nothing's done. And that's the worst thing. That's the worst thing about the human race, and why the human race is completely useless. There's this, what the fuck? Genesis 6:5. That is in the Bible. God could not believe how man's thoughts were evil, continuously evil. This thing's getting too hot. It shouldn't get hot at all. I don't believe